It's time to play Assassin's Creed. Fuck that Paladin. I'm probably gonna delete Paladins. It's not worth playing. They buffed all the characters I don't like and nerfed the shit out of mine. Oh, fuck that game. Paladins is total shit water. There is no reason to play that game anymore. Period.
It's better than Paladins, why would I lie?
I mean,
Sorry, man, I gotta go see ya.
Begin with, but
See ya.
come on. Woohoo! I can make my shit.
Alright. Where am I off to? The scarab's dead. So I need to find the hyena. Paladins is total ass now. There's no reason to play the game. This game is pretty good so far. Thank you. Okay, let's see. No, I need options. Thank you. HDR is on, HDR setting. Brightness. That's better. Okay, so now I need to find the hyena, the crocodile. God damn it. Zoom out. Okay, so actually I might as well go get this fast travel point. Let's fast travel to there. Make myself some lunch.
What are you making for lunch?
Bratwurst.
Again?
Mm-hmm. I love bratwurst.
Do you guys have like a... You guys have a worse mart over there?
There's like 4 German delis in Indianapolis.
Well, no, what it is Worst Mart is like... It's basically like a bratwurst festival, and it's often held at like a church or a...
No, we have Oktoberfest.
Center. Well, Wendy and her mom go to Worst Mart every year, and it's always around October. And you can buy like a great big bulk of fucking bratwursts and shit. They're fucking delicious.
Yeah, we have we just have Oktoberfest, which doesn't even take place in October. It's in like September, but for some reason it's called Oktoberfest.
Who gives a shit? I'll celebrate every
But
month.
it's
You give me
they
a
have it
chance.
at German Park and all the German societies and German families and shit like that all have a big fucking party in German Park, and they go and it's they serve a bunch of they sell a bunch of real German beer and bratwurst and all kinds of German shit.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, we have an Oktoberfest here in St. Louis, but
Yeah. I try to go every year because a friend of mine's really into like German stuff because his family's German, and then my great grandmother on my dad's side's German, so I try to go. Yeah, my great grandma's last name was Hammerly. It's a German name, so we try to go. Don't always make it, but it's a good time though. Drink some beer, hang out.
But my grandmother says that we're primarily German, Scotch Irish, and English.
You there?
Just
Is
I
that
just
a
say
Magi badge?
we're
Over here. The gods
just
are
to make it
smiling.
easier. I say
You are
I'm
a
of
true
Germanic
hero.
Celt lineage.
Keep
which
quiet.
is basically what
Head
it
down.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom!
You recover quick.
Now, how about we loot some tombs?
Have I helped another criminal of Egypt?
Oh, that is right. You are a Magi. No, not a criminal. I'm an opportunist.
I know your kind. What did you dig up this time?
He said, "I'm not a criminal.
It
I'm an
sure caught the eyes
opportunist."
of those bandits.
A ring of unparalleled riches.
He's not
As you
wrong.
can see, everyone wants it. Those bandits dragged me around trying to find it. Me? I just want what it is worth. You think I enjoy being a scavenger?
Yes.
Come, follow me to my palace. My safety is your duty, is it not? You saw how dangerous it is out here.
I suppose.
Sure.
Yes,
some bunk
my
beds.
very own Magi. What a treat. I thought you were all buried beneath the sands of time.
Not all.
You should join us. We could use a strong warrior like yourself.
To get you out of all the trouble you get yourself into.
Yes, it is hard out here for us, you know. Bandits are
Oh my
always
God,
about
somebody
asses.
feed the
Then you should
dog.
trade this ring and be done with it.
I know, but Giza has so much wonder and mystery. You just have to look hard enough. And the rewards, oh, the rewards!
Odin,
Aha! That is
go
my
up
palace!
the chair,
Up
buddy.
ahead!
Right there.
Some palace.
It's all you got to do.
Neptune!
Okay.
My Seni. Why didn't you come searching for me?
God, my cat is so ignorant.
I was locked in it.
Rashid went south.
He wants to get
likely
in the
ran into those
windowsill,
bandits
and
camping.
he's too damn stupid to
Rashid is in
realize
danger.
that there's a chair that he just used about a half hour ago to get up there.
I have to get him out of that bandit camp.
Fucking dumb kitty.
So you watched the trailer for Detroit Becoming Human. What did you think?
I watched a bunch of trailers.
So what did you all watch?
I watched the one with the nanny.
That's the new one.
I watched the one with the negotiator.
That's the original one.
And I can't remember what the other one was, but no, it's basically Heavy Rain, and like I said, I'm gonna buy the shit out of it. I'll tell you something that a lot of the fans noticed, a lot of the fans of Heavy Rain noticed, the house with the nanny. That's the house that your main character lived in.
Okay. That makes sense.
Exactly. It's got to be. It's exactly how I remember it.
Well, it caused a lot of controversy because, of course, they were crying about the female character being killed and beat on, and then the kid being killed, and you know, those are choices that can happen, and you know, they were upset. They were upset because it was shown.
Oh, my feelings.
Basically, they were upset because they felt that the trailers and that were shown by Quantum Dreams and Naughty Dog were all basically just violence against women for the sake of violence against women. And I thought that was really fucking stupid.
I think that's absolutely absurd at best.
And to me, it was just Naughty Dog, for one. Their game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world to begin with, so there's that. And then
it's not post-apocalyptic, dystopian, sure, but not post-apocalyptic.
Whatever you want to call it, but it takes place in not to me, it's the same fucking shit. Takes place after the fall of civilization and all that shit.
This coming from somebody who's like, it's 11 o'clock, dude. You're not eating breakfast.
I'm climbing, Eric. Shut up.
Higher.
Fuck you. Suck my nuts, Eric.
Keep going.
Who's Eric?
He's talking to me on the Twitch
Almost
stream.
there.
Oh.
I'm climbing a pyramid right now to get to one of those points where you can fast travel to. I'm climbing
I'm
a
in
pyramid.
class, LOL. Can't hear if you're talking.
I'm climbing the pyramid of Giza. And I'm climbing the side of the pyramid, and he's like, "Climb, dude, higher. Go on, go higher. You're almost there. Go higher." And he's in he's in school right now. He's in college, but he's talking shit. He's like, "I can't hear you. I'm in class. If you're talking," it's like, "I am, asshole." This is actually his YouTube channel. I took it over when his old lady decided to divorce him and all that shit. But finally, at the top of the fucking pyramid.
Damn, everybody's getting a divorce.
But yeah, well.
How high is the cheese?
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
LOL.
Yeah. I need to figure out. Okay, I open that up. I'm supposed to go over here and save this dude. And I need to hit that fast travel point, so I'll save this fucking retard. So which way is it? Down this side of the pyramid? At least you can slide down it. Woo! Surf it, baby, yeah! Surfing the pyramid of Giza! Woo! Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, yeah, man, alright, man. I tell you what, man, these Jack and Crack parties are the best.
Jack and Crack parties. So anyway, before he interrupted, they decided to.
You slid down. No way, lol.
They decided to start a big controversy over the fact that Naughty Dog's trailer showed violence against women, and Quantic Dream's trailer showed violence against
Shoes
women,
would be
and
non-existent.
They're fucking robots.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Also, the child dying, you know, and shit like that. They're like, oh, it's just violence for the sake of violence, so they can, you know, make money off of it, and it's bullshit.
What do you think Grand Theft Auto is?
Well, specifically because the trailers showed domestic violence is what they called it, and because he was hitting the droid, which I still haven't figured out how it's domestic violence if he was beating up on a robot, but whatever.
Calling birds, Valen.
Hey, hold on.
But yet these are the same people that are going to turn around and spend their money to go see Saw or whatever other slasher movies out there. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I'm gonna try and get the bird to.
What? One, thank you. Rip you to shreds. In my range. Hey, hold on.
Oh, what did I do to deserve this? Is someone there?
Rashidi,
Huh? You know my name.
I'm here to get you out.
Yeah, it's an alright game.
Da, 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 da. I thought it was pretty. I accidentally did that. I thought it was pretty
This ring
fucking
you have
stupid
found is
too,
certainly sought
where they were
after.
trying to, and
You
all
know
it
about
was
the
was
ring?
journalists
Boba and
trying
Nepti
to
said you might
make
be in trouble.
controversy out of it.
I think
mean,
you would all
'cause
be better off
The
giving
Last
up
of
this
Us
All they're
life.
going to do is
one.
make the game more popular.
If we
Yeah,
had
and
the
The Last of Us 1, they didn't have a
Wait.
problem with, you know,
You
one
mean
of the
you don't have
characters
it?
trying to rape
Turo
Ellie,
punched me straight in
and
the face
and
took off
they didn't
to
have a
him
problem
and
with
chose
any
to
of the
trade it.
violence in that game, but all of a sudden this year
Who is
there's a
Turo?
problem with the trailer that was
LOL,
shown
you just tossed him.
Of
for the
course.
game.
Well,
I will
the
go
best
make sure
answer
he's
I
all
can
right.
give you to that is if
Go
you
back to
think
your
about
brothers.
it, the
You'll be
whole
safer with them.
social justice
Yeah.
warrior movement is
Hardly.
more prevalent today than it was when The
I
Last
wonder
of
what
Us
tale
came
Turo
out.
will tell me.
And that's not
So that might
untrue.
have
That's
something to do
true.
with it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Stop him!
I mean, these are all a bunch
Like,
of
why
fucking
couldn't he walk
basement
before?
dwelling,
He looks fine now.
fucking, I don't even know, just a bunch of fucking kids just don't have probably never worked a real job in their lives and never had to pay taxes. Live in their parents' basements, and some overpaid college professor who isn't worth half the tenure he's accrued is just filling their heads full of shit.
It could be.
I mean, some people are just so fucking bored they have to invent things to bitch about.
Oh, I don't disagree with that.
I mean, you ever watch Moral Oral?
No.
You never seen that? Oh my god.
No, never seen
It was on Adult Swim for the longest time.
I heard of it. Yeah, it was a play on the Goliath
Davy
and
and
Davy.
Goliath.
Yeah.
Well,
But I never saw it. I never watched an episode of it or anything.
There's this one character called Miss Censordoll, and she's always thinking up shit to go protest.
Yeah.
It's like that's kind of what they're all like. God, I can't believe you haven't seen that shit, man. Oh my god, I got all the episodes saved.
No, I saw it and I realized what it was. It was them making fun of there was them making fun of Davy and Goliath, and I just never watched an episode of it.
It's crap! Hooray!
I'm sure it's funny as shit, but I just never watched an episode.
Oh god, it's wrong. It's so wrong on so many levels.
Which makes it so right.
But there's like there's an episode where Oral gets high on crack, and he's like sitting there playing with his Bible toys, and he's like, just playing on the bed. It's like, it's crack, hooray! Poor people smoke it. It must
Getting
be
out
good.
of class, ladder bro.
Hey, Oral, you better try some. It's a sin to waste your money. Okay,
Later.
Jesus, I'll smoke the crack. Takes it.
It's a sin to waste your money. Okay, Jesus, I'll smoke the crack. It's like I'm about to get into an accident. Jesus, take the wheel.
He fucking hits it. He hits it, gets high as a kite, like you see his eyes dilate and shit.
Yeah.
And his little Jesus doll talks to him, says, "Oh, Oral, I hope you love it as much as I love you." And he looks at the doll and goes, "Shut up, Jesus," and throws it across the room and goes, "Wee! Love ya."
That's awesome. I'll probably look that up tonight and watch it.
There's another episode. I think it's called The Lord's Precious Gift.
Yeah.
The whole premise of this of Moral Oral is
Later.
what it is Oral really, really loves being a Christian. He loves God. He absolutely loves church, and he wants to do right by a Christian life. But the problem is the sermons
insane.
he gets. No. He's just a little boy.
Right.
The sermons he hears, he gets told one thing and then sees everybody else do another, and he misinterprets it, and bad things happen.
That sounds awesome.
And like this one episode where he's jacking off, and he's talking to Reverend Putty, and he's like,
Yeah.
"You're wasting the Lord's precious gift. The Lord, that you're supposed to bake a baby with that, and if you waste it, then that's sinning. You're supposed to save that."
Right.
And so what he does is he thinks, okay, well, it's not a sin if I use it, because then everything will be okay. So what he does,
Right.
he jacks off into a pastry maker, starts breaking into everybody's houses late at night, and impregnates half the goddamn neighborhood.
That is fucking amazing.
One episode, he starts a zombie apocalypse because he gets a hold of the Necronomicon.
Oh, I need to watch this fucking show. I'm gonna have to watch it tonight. The Necro, he starts as a zombie. He breaks into a pastry place. Oh, fuck. I bet that show's been canceled by fucking Adult Swim.
The Yeah, I mean, it's not on anymore. It was, I mean, it was insanely expensive to make.
Right.
Because it was a stop, you know, it was stop motion play
yeah.
animation. But it actually had a complete seasonal run through, and you're gonna love his dad. His name's Clay Puppington, and he's always like the shows always end. Every episode typically ends with Oral getting the belt in his dad's study, because you're gonna hear this a lot. Oral, you need to meet me, or we need to have a talk in my study. And then you see Oral putting his pants back on, and his dad kind of flinging a belt around. And he'll be like, Oral, what you did was wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Remember the lost commandment, number 38. Thou shalt not, blah, blah, blah.
Ring too. This is absurd.
Oh, wow.
But those were the most memorable episodes. There's plenty of other bullshit that's happened.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it's just amazeballs. Alright, let's see what I got here. Okay. So now where am I going? Jesus, they want you to run all over the place in this game. Come on, horsey. Looks like we gotta hunt us some fucking hyena. Thank you, babe.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get that Red Dead Redemption 2.
Why not?
Oh, it's a prequel, and I hate prequels. To me, that's just laziness. And I don't know. That's pretty much it's a prequel, and it's just like it's having to do with the same characters that you was kind of chasing after in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, I already know what happened to those guys.
Whoa.
Well, it sound. See, I didn't play the first one. I actually did play it a little bit on
The ring
I didn't play Red
Lemty
Dead
and
Revolver.
Rashidi were looking for.
I played Red Dead Redemption when it came when it was on PS Now. I had a free subscription to PS Now for 2 weeks or something, so I went ahead and used it. And Red Dead Redemption was on there, the remake or whatever, the upgrade. I think it was PS3 or something it was on. So I tried it out, and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was all right, but it seemed like a Grand Theft Auto in the cowboy days, basically. Is what it felt like.
Yeah, it
was
is.
And that there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it was still a pretty good game from what the little bit I played. So I can see why everybody were kind of hyped for it. Honestly, right now, the only games that I'm super hyped for are The Last of Us 2, Detroit Becoming Human, God of War 4, and
That's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
or some people have taken to calling it Dad of War. There's one more.
I just can't believe his son is named Charlie. Explain that shit.
I don't know.
I have bad news.
I didn't know what his son's name was.
You lost the ring?
Charlie.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes. Quite unfortunate.
That's
And
pretty
what
cool.
of the ring?
In one video
Did
I
you
watched,
find it?
he shot his dad
I
in the
found
shoulder with
it.
the bow
Did you
and
not hear
arrow,
me?
and his dad's just like,
About Turo.
"Come on, boy, let's go. Your dinner's running
This
away."
mess is their fault.
Right.
Give it to me.
Just pulls it out like nothing. It's like,
I should be on my way now,
well,
brothers.
of course there would be nothing to him.
Are you
and
not
everything
sad?
he took
Your
on.
friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day.
That
Where is it?
Neck! The ring!
was cool. I think we're supposed to be raiding here in a bit. Maybe.